Okay. Avatar, a picture of person or animal that represents you in a computer game. Allure, an exciting desirable quality. Premium, of the very best in quality. Familial, having to do with one family.
Actually, you could stop there. Thank you.
Go
So
on.
familial is how we could say this one. Familial. Very good. Okay, and go ahead, please, the rest.
Relish, to enjoy an experience or the thought of something that is going to happen. Bolster, to improve something. Exorbitant, extremely high. Necessity,
Excellent.
to make
Good
necessary
reading. Thanks,
or
Bella.
requirement.
Okay, so this word is interesting. Allure. Okay, Bella, are you married yet? I can't tell how old you are. Okay, not yet. All right. So,
I'm not.
let's see. Do you think you are an alluring person?
Maybe I'm
To children. Yeah, that's good.
to children.
Yeah.
Because my students
Excellent. Yeah.
like to have my
Yeah.
pets. So I think
Very
I'm
good.
a
So you
alluring
allure
person
them. Great. Nice.
for
So
my
you could use it
students.
that way. Very good. Also, we use it maybe if we're talking about men, or men could say this about women, that if you're alluring, oh, they're so alluring. I don't know what it is about them that's so alluring. You could even think of it like this. If you had a fisherman, here's his fishing pole, okay? And then here's his line. And at the end, he has a lure, which has a hook in there. Okay? Yeah, and that's a lure. That is a lure. This is a fishing lure. So that's how you can remember this word. So if you're alluring, it means you're very tempting. If you use it when you're talking about a man or a woman. But of course you can use it for children also. Very good. Okay, let's see. Do you have any questions on this page, anyone? We're going to use them.
No, but before we keep going, can I ask Bella a question?
Sure.
Can I? Bella, what are you teaching?
What do
You
you
say, are you a student like you? Yeah, definitely. But
Yeah.
I'm curious. What are you teaching?
English.
English.
Very good.
I teach
Sounds very
English.
nice.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Nice. That's great.
Oh, kindergarten?
I love it.
Oh.
Yes. I'm sure they love it, huh, Bella? All right. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go ahead and have Kevin. Could you please read this page, Kevin?
Okay. Massively multi-user online role-playing games. MMORPGs are computer games playing in an enormous number of players create virtual representation of themselves called avatars. They interact with each other over the internet in a computer-stimulated world. Even when an individual player is not online, interactions between other players in the world continue. Popular MMORPGs include World of Warcraft, The Sims, Wizards 101, Cup, and Penguin, Second Life, and many others.
Very good. Good reading, Kevin, as always. Thank you. Now, Kevin, have you ever heard of any of these games?
No?
Okay. Yeah, I've only heard of this one. They have competitions in the United States of people who can play Warcraft for millions of dollars. They'll have a competition. Woo! And The Sims, I've also played that one
You
before.
mean they pay award to the winner for $1 million?
Yeah, $1 million,
Wow.
$1 million to the winner of Warcraft. Woo! Pretty crazy. Of course, this was 5 years ago. I don't know about now. Probably other ones now. Okay. So, does anybody know what happens in The Sims? What you do in The Sims? And what Sims stands for? Okay. Sims stands for simulations. Simulation. So you simulate life. Silly, huh? You simulate life. So instead of doing your life in reality, you live your life on the computer. It's kind of crazy. So, like Bella says, it's hard to imagine why we would want to do that. But very good. Oh, great reading there, Kevin. Now, Kevin, could I, whenever we say this one, since that's a little s, we say MMORPGs. G's.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how we say it when we see that. And this one is Avatar. Can you say that?
Avatar.
Excellent.
Avatar.
Uh-huh. Very good. Here's the word simulated. That's where the Sims comes from. Okay. Does anyone here need a second life? Is your first life so boring that you need a second life? No. Okay, good. Uh-huh. Ah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. There's a different way. Novels are much more of a healthy way, right?
From novels.
Healthy ways to escape. It's kind of like a movie, the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
So
that can
most
happen.
of the time,
If you have a good
I'm
book, you say,
addicted to
you could even
novels
say, I
and the
can't put it
drama.
down. I can't put it down. That's like an addiction to the book. Very good. Thank you. All right, any questions here?
No.
All right, great. Okay, thanks for your reading, Kevin. Okay, Wen-Yi, could you please read this page?
Yes. Variety. Some of the games are free. Others require players to buy software or pay a monthly membership fee. Then, there are also those games that allow users free access to some parts of the game, but charge a premium to players who want the ultimate gaming experience.
Yeah. Oh dear, this adds another problem, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what type of software do you think would be required to play some of these games, Wen-Yi?
For more, well, even I personally I do not play, but I know they need to buy a computer software to access to the game, and some of the software looks like they will change your video or your sound or something. I do not have experience, so I don't know.
Right, right. Change your video. I think they have like special controllers, like what is that called? Controllers, like that you hold in your hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Special controllers. We'd say joystick. Maybe a joystick. That'd be like if you were flying an airplane and you like that. That's a joystick. And maybe even special goggles. Look at this. I think this is supposed to be a. Do you guys know? What do you think this is supposed to be? Any ideas?
Special goggle for what?
Yeah.
For what kind of game?
Maybe virtual reality. Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like he's going to get bees out of a beehive. But maybe it's virtual reality. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Now, let's keep going. Good reading. If there's any questions, please stop me. And let's ask Wen-Yi also this one. Wen-Yi, what goods and services are you willing to spend extra money on to enjoy a premium experience?
Honestly, I'm so satisfied everything what I have.
Good.
But if I have more money, For example, when I buy an airplane ticket, I probably buy a first class or a
There you
commercial
go.
class.
That's
Right now, I always
good.
buy economic class. And I have a small house. If I have more money, I probably buy a bigger house.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, first class and you buy a bigger house. Okay. But then you have other problems. Maybe not with the first class ticket, but maybe you drink too much on the airplane because all the alcohol is free, or, or
Yes.
maybe you would have it take too long to clean your house. If you had a big house, you'd have to hire a maid. And the maid would steal from you, and then you would have no more money.
So you have more money, and then you worry more. You worry more, right?
Exactly. You got it.
Can I
right.
tell a small
So
story here?
satisfied.
Last
Sure.
time, actually just last week, I went to the United States. I took the economy class, and then they provide meal, right? And then they ask, hey, sir, what kind of drink do you like? And they have different juice and red wine or white wine. I say, can I have a cup of red wine? Do you know what happened? They just give me a very small cup of red wine, you know.
Really?
Because I took an economic class. Yeah.
Oh, funny. I'm surprised they even offered it. Or else they'd say, that'd be $5. That will be $5
Oh yeah,
US or
it's
whatever,
free,
you know?
but you know.
Wow, I've never heard of that before in economy class. Wow.
Oh, next time you take a EVA airline. It's a Chinese,
Okay.
Taiwanese airline company.
EVA.
EVA.
Okay. EVA.
Yes.
EVA.
It's very good
Alright.
service.
Ooh, I will.
They have
Thank
very
you.
good service.
All right, very good. That's so funny. Okay, great. Thanks for that story. All right. Oh, and we would say a short story. Instead of a small story, we would say short story.
Oh, short story. Thank you.
Good job. Okay, now let's see here, Bella. Bella, how safe are MMORPGs for children? What do you think? Do you think they're safe? Why?
I don't think
Violent.
they are safe for children.
Yeah.
Sometimes because they involve environment and sexual affairs.
Right, yeah, that's a good idea.
that-
What about in your
I
class,
know
Bella?
the
In your
dogs
class, do you have any
can,
children that are addicted to video games?
control, which game they can play or which game they cannot.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, some of my children they are addicted to video games, and they'll say, "Oh,
Wow.
there's another school that
No
will
kidding.
give them."
That
I'm
is
not sure what's the
crazy.
name,
Okay, I think
like
it's
a
over here,
coupon
those
or
points
like
you're
a
talking
point
about.
of the
It's on
game.
page...
If they get high scores,
It's on here. We'll read about it.
Gives this
Oh, here it is.
score
It's right there.
As a
Experience points in world currency. Maybe that's what it is, huh? Whoa, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, so it's a problem. Yeah. That's right. It's a good thing, or they'd be really harassing you at your house. They'd be finding you on the game and saying, "Oh, it's our teacher."
I'm not a game
Very
gamer,
good.
so I can't
All right,
believe
thanks, Bella.
that.
All right, Kevin, do you think playing MMORPGs makes people antisocial?
Yes, I think so. Because
Oh, yeah,
people,
why?
stay at home and play game. So I think they become enter a virtual life, not instead of real life. Maybe and they they should go outdoor to interact with
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Go and interact with people. That's true. With real people, not avatars. Uh-huh. Not avatars. Exactly. Very good. Thank you. All right, great. Now let's keep doing some reading here, and it's when I think it's when you turn to read, please.
Okay. Benefits of MMORPGs. There are numerous arguments in favor of the benefits of MMORPGs. In World of Warcraft, for example, players form guilds and work as a team to achieve a unified goal. Each person on the team has a unique role and task to perform to help the team achieve their goal. The games can offer a special way to form new types of families. In Second Life, many players join vampire clans to achieve this type of familial bond. These players often have a lich who owns the virtual soul of their avatar. They also have to drink blood to survive and hunt for new souls.
Ooh, yuck. That sounds disgusting, huh? Oh boy. Wow. Okay, thank you. Good reading. Okay, your last reading was short, so that's why we had you also read this one. Okay, and what is a guild? Can you say guilds? Guilds?
Guild? Oh, not guide. Guild. Oh, guild.
Guilds. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So, what is a guild?
Mm.
If they form a guild to work as a team, what do you think that is?
Form guilds. That looks like group of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Group or club would be a guild.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, they're very good. Yeah. Okay, so this is quite interesting. Now, let me ask you, Wenyi,
Yes.
if you were playing these games, would you like to be a vampire?
No, I don't want to be a vampire.
That does not sound very nice, does it? Would you like to have a family of vampires?
Oh, no.
Oh, good grief. That's pretty crazy.
But right now, looks like they have movies, so many movies, something related to vampire, and so many people like that. And just like Bella said, why people like this kind of computer game.
I
was
don't know.
wondering why.
I don't know either. There's a vampire craze. Yeah, it's terrible. It could make a lot of violent behavior also, like Bella was talking about. It features a lot of violence and blood. Violence, blood, and guts. Yuck.
I couldn't follow you. Guts. What? I know guts, but
guts.
here looks like blood and guts.
Blood and guts. That's what's in vampire.
Can you explain more regarding the guts?
Sure. This would be your internal organs. And when we say blood and guts, it means that they have pictures showing when a person's insides are ripped out. You know? Ugh, blood and guts. Gross. Okay, any other questions here? No? Okay. All right. And I think it is Bella's turn to read. Bella, could you please read this page?
No. Self-confidence foster. Not only do the games foster teamwork, they can also boost self-confidence in players. Players receive benefits such as experience points in world currency and a positive reinforcement from
Very
their
good. Thank
members.
you. You have a really nice
And they do
accent,
their
Bella.
job well.
Okay,
Those
now this
who
word
are
relish.
getting to this
Can you tell me
fantastic
some
word
things that you
relish
relish?
the opportunity to
You
relieve
relish the
tension,
time spent
frustration, and the
doing
burdens
something,
of
or
everyday life.
do you relish a good novel? Okay, I would describe it as you enjoy something, and it's almost like you're eating. It's almost like the flavor. You really enjoy the flavor.
What does relish mean?
You enjoy, or yeah, like enjoy the flavor. So do you enjoy a good novel? Do you relish a good novel? Ah, okay. Okay. It's a little different than the... So do you read those to your class?